No. Alright, it's despawning. That's good. Oh! 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 That one was, the second one was despawning, not the first one. I think I might have to leave. I think I'm gonna go.
Hello there.
No! No, 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 no! Okay. Welcome to episode 5 of the Minecraft series. Yeah. Okay. So, first off, I gotta get a little acquainted with stuff. It's been exactly 2 weeks since I played this world, so, no, what day are we even on? We are on day 18. Wow, that's crazy. I did not expect that. Okay. Anyways, enough yapping. We can, let's see. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm just done. Okay. So, the first objective I want to do is expand the farm because we have carrots and sugarcane now. And sugarcane would be definitely useful for enchanting. As you can see, we're at level 30 because of all the sculpt we were mining out and stuff like that. The second objective is to work on the roof of the starter home, which I don't know what material I want to make it out of. But I can just we still need to put a door on. I still have not put a door on. Hold on. Pause. Let me get that first before we continue. That is I don't know how I keep messing that up. I don't know how I keep forgetting. Okay. And while I craft the door, I can say the third objective is obviously to go mining. I'm not gonna go caving because, I need to recover from last episode. That was a lot of caving. Yeah, that was an experience. Boop. Okay. And then the fourth objective is to set up a defensive wall. So just setting up, a basic wall around my house will be pretty nice. And I mean not just around this area. I want it around the farm, and then I want it around the animals, the house, some of the trees, but most of the trees will probably still be going outside the wall. Yeah, just creating it like a little base that will be safe, you know. I'm gonna make it out of deep slate, so I'm definitely gonna go mining first to just collect enough deep slate. I hope I don't have to grind too hard. So, we do have a stone cutter, so it's gonna be a little bit easy to build walls. And the fifth objective is to pillage the outpost that we saw, which I believe is that way, because we didn't get a chance to do that quite yet. And okay, it's good probably. My sixth objective is to automate the skeleton farm. You know, uh, I wanted to do automate skeleton spawner. My fault. Automate skeleton spawner. I wanted to do that last episode, but I was so tired and exhausted that it just didn't work out. And then same thing with automating the zombie spawner. So that's right. We have 7 objectives instead of the usual 5. So that means the video is going to be a little bit longer, but shouldn't be longer than anything we've done before. Because my first 2 videos are shorter than 30 minutes. My recent 2 videos are longer than 30 minutes. So, you know, I hope it should be a little bit longer. I will not yap as much because I figured it should be easier to cut up things that are more boring and stuff like that, and just save yapping for like, you know, other times we're doing something more interesting. So, yep, like I'm gonna, cut to when I have the farm complete and stuff like that. So, let's see. Cause yeah, I actually just hit my mouse. Okay, yeah. So I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna expand. Yeah, I'm gonna expand that way. So that means I need to do some clearing and as well as farming and stuff like that. So let's just cut to when I have the carrot farm done. Okay, now the farm is completed. I had to actually go craft a new shovel, as you can tell, because there's actually a lot more dirt than I was expecting, and my shovel is fairly low, to be honest. But yeah, you can, you can see I got quite a lot of dirt, which is pretty good. Though I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all of it. So, you know, yeah. Now, one thing is I don't know where to put the sugar cane because you know, I'm hmm, yeah, I don't know. I could either put it like I want to put it by the farm, but I don't know where it'd be good to be honest. Maybe here, because since animal pens won't be here, maybe we could do like something where the water goes all the way down to like here, and then the sugar canes on this side. Or we could do the water here and sugar canes on both sides for double efficiency. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna cut to that being completed. So it's oh wait, hold on, there's villagers. Wait. Again? Oh, hey. Okay, cool. Any other villagers? Or no? Is that all of them? Okay. Let let me go put this down over here. No. Okay. Boom. Two pillager banners. That's pretty amazing. Okay. Anyways, what I was about to say is before I was really interrupted, is let's cut to the sugarcane farm being completed. Okay. The farm, my goodness. The sugarcane farm, that's what I meant to say. Sugarcane farm is now completed. And I got even more dirt. That's just crazy. Okay. And my hoe was almost dead, which is just so sad. But that also means we get our first objective done already. So, you know, I would wager maybe 10 minutes to recording and got our first objective done. Yay. Alright. Now I need to put it up here. How many? I have so many stacks of dirt. Look at that. That's just crazy. Okay. So I'm thinking what I want to work on next, because I'll probably get to chopping down these trees. Off like when I'm gonna obviously clip that out. But I'm thinking for the house. Okay, so we definitely want to put a crafting table in here, and probably the furnace. We probably want to move more stuff up here. Is what I'm wagering. And then as for the roof, I'm thinking I would just have stairs. But I don't want to make it oak stairs because I'm already using this oak and that oak. So I'll have to figure out. I could use deep slate stairs, but I think I'm gonna go in the theme of something light, like because this is andesite, oak, something light, like either like if I were to go for wood, it would be like something like birch or something like that. That's very light in color, or pale oak, but I don't think it exists in this version. So probably birch for mimicking the base, but I would have to see how I feel. So. Okay, I'll just move the stuff up there. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm thinking, what do I want to do next? I'm figuring we can just go get that pillager outpost. What is the time? I think it was sunsetting or something like that. Yeah. So we'll do it tomorrow morning. Okay, whatever. I think, yeah, we'll just have to wait for the sunset. And then, yeah. So let's just, enjoy the sunset for a bit and then go, sleeping. It's very pretty, very nice. But anyways, yeah, we gotta go to sleep. Food looking good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Come on, sleep. Sleep. Yeah, there we go. Flipping slightly to the wall, it's fine. Um, I'll cut to when I get to the job post. Just give me a second to reposition myself. Uh, so I'm gonna cut to when I'm at the village outpost, so I don't have to film me walking all that distance. So let's just go to the village outpost. We have arrived at the location, sort of. Not quite, but that's actually kind of cool. I actually like how it's situated right on a cliff. I don't know. I feel like I always get like the coolest spawns of Pillage Outpost. Well, like especially in the winter, it's always super cool for some reason. Or not winter. What's it called? Snowy biomes. Like whenever it's in the snowy biome, it just seems pretty cool. I don't know why, and I can't even jump. Okay, okay, okay. I literally don't care. Wow. Alright. I just want to get another banner just because. Yeah. Alright. I want to just see what the chests look like though. I mean, fine, I guess. Honestly, I'm just gonna take the chest. I like the crossbow, and I also like the XP bottle. So, and the wood. The wood's nice too. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, objective completed. That was pretty much it. Let me see what else I can get my hands on. Don't tell me there's another banner guy. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, let's see. I was gonna look, I think I saw the tents over here. They're like, oop, they're like below. Yeah, wow. Oh, hey. Ah, nothing useful. Good to know that's still a, ooh, good to know that still is jumping out cliffs for me. Oh, alright. Yeah. Okay. No, then I was also thinking too, I know, I don't worry, I will cut to, whatever. I just want to say something real quick. Um, am I going the right way? Hold on, let me turn up my render distance because I actually don't know where I'm going. Okay. I was thinking, of, I mean, the village there. Okay, I guess we can, well, no, we can't go to the village because I have battle. That would have been bad for them. Um, okay, I think I came from that way, right? I think I did. I'm gonna have to re-rotate myself. Give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because that's the village over there. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Okay. Anyways, I was thinking, okay, for the roof of my house, I either want to make it out of cherry wood, like with a nice pink. It's light enough. It would look kind of cool. Or I can also do birch, because I did see a birch tree, which I will chop down when I get there, to get the sapling. And then I was also thinking, obviously, like, the andesite stair too. Uh, all three of them I'm thinking about, but I'm gonna have to test to see which one I like the best. You know. Oh, my mouse. Yep, my mouse finally died. Okay. Now I have to use my stupid trackpad. Yeah. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go into my house, and then I'm gonna get new batteries for my mouse. Dang. The signs were there, I just ignored it. Wait, no, I'm gonna have to get batteries sooner, because I need to chop down that birch tree. Oh, wait, I can chop it down with my trackpad. Ugh, that's disgusting. Okay, yeah. Anyways, well, that's interesting, I guess. No, I honestly, oh, wait. Is it three? How do I scroll with the trackpad?
Bruh.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, I got a little too close. Wait, wait, this is really awkward. Wait, oh, shoot. There it is, there it is. Wait, wait. Oh, okay. Let me just pause. Let me get a new mouse. Hold on. Uh, batteries, anyways. I think I don't have batteries in my room, actually, so I should. Okay. I'll cut to when I get the batteries. Still free. Oh my God. The batteries were, in fact, not in my room, so I had to go run downstairs and, go get them. Well, safe to say, this village is just doomed. It's just doomed. Well, good news also is that I have to stay out of window distance anyway, so it's whatever, it's not a big deal. But I do want to grab sapling. So let's see if I can go get a sapling. Please. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's just a stick, isn't it? Yeah. Sapling. Also, I get to cut down the rest of the tree, I guess. That also works. Okay, I don't care. Ah, sapling. Yeah, whatever, man. Alright, cool. And then we have a phone meal, so we should be completely fine. Uh, and then, yeah, I'll just cut to when I get home because I gotta, chop down a cherry tree anyways. So, yeah, let's just cut to it. Oh, okay, I made it home safely. As you can tell, it's nighttime. And also I shot a skeleton, too, because why not? Okay. So we got the cherry sapling and then we got the birch sapling. So let's go figure out where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it here and then here. Sure, that works. And then I gotta put a bunch of stuff away, the usual stuff, whatever, yada yada yada. And then we can do and then we can do some testing to figure out whether I like birch or I like cherry or I like it. Got still an option too. So let's just see. Oh yeah, then I'll put the farm stuff too away, of course, as usual. And I got two banners. I got two banners out of that as well, so that's pretty good. We'll save this in my inventory. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's looking kind of decorative now. It's looking very ominous, I would say, which is pretty good. Um, what I put? Oh yeah, that's over here. Good. Sure. I literally forgot, even though I literally did this like 20 minutes ago. I don't remember. I'm not getting already tired. I'm just like I have a I'm just thinking about a lot of things right now. Okay. So I want. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me just play velocity potatoes. Nice. Okay. So first things first, let's test cherry logs. Or cherry stairs, I guess. Wait, that's gonna be in my house first. Okay. I have to get used to that, you know. And I'm also just, yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Do that. So I'm gonna do the front of the house, like around and as much as I can, and just see how it looks. I mean, it's a nice white topping. I kind of like it a little bit, to be honest. It's like it's a nice contrast, between, this is like light, medium kind of thing. This is very light though. I kind of like this design, but let's see what cherry logs look like compared. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm just gonna cut to when the cherry logs are on the house because it's gonna take a little bit to deconstruct this and then place stairs. So okay, I have to say the pink is a little too strong for the house, I would say. I think the white definitely works best. Um, and then for the last thing I want to do is andesite. So let me just tear this down. Again, I'm going to cut to when I get the andesite. Let me just double check I actually have andesite real quick. Or at least left over. I should probably have andesite left over. But let's just double check that I actually do. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's good. I swear, if it's gonna be andesite, it's gonna be a little bit annoying because then actually that's gonna be a little bit harder to farm. But let's just cut to andesite framing and see how we like it. Oh, okay. I actually expected. Okay, this actually doesn't look too bad, to be honest. Ooh, I think I still want to go with birch because andesite is just like it's down here and it's also just stone, so the texture's a little bit wrong, but the color itself is pretty nice. I would say it's pretty nice. I like that. That's good. I wonder if I just like frame the house, like how would that kind of look, you know? If I frame the house in andesite, I wonder if that would look cool. Unless it would just like look like claustrophobic, you know? Because then you'd have unless I did like, planters like this, right? But then eh, I mean, I always have to see how I feel about it, but yeah, birch it is, which means it's gonna be very easy to it's gonna be very easy to farm because all I need is just bone meal and time. The cherry tree, I think I'll still keep though for aesthetics because the cherry trees are arguably one of the prettiest trees in Minecraft, so just gonna keep it. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Anyways, yeah, so we'll put as much as we can, and then I'm just gonna have to bone meal so many trees. Yeah, sure. So yeah, I'll re-put the birch back up, and then uh, I'll just grind for the rest of it. Okay, birch is back up, and I realized we're missing one single piece of andesite. Ah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, the birch is back up, which is good. So let's just start grinding to get my bones, and the birch is gonna farm so much. And then we can also just put like, the stuff back too. I think, yeah, we just safely put that back, yeah. Okay, and let me grab my phone, which I should have enough bone meal. Where's my phones? Like 48 bones, like, look how much bone meal that is. Yeah, I should be completely set on wood, like the birch. So, okay. Oh, that, I could have avoided that. Okay. Doesn't matter too much, but it does take durability in my axe, so it's not gonna do it again. Okay, let's get grinding then. Okay, that was a lot of grinding. I got a ton of wood though, and I still have birch anyway. Man, anyways, I was saying, yeah, I got a ton of birch, so we should be pretty good on this whole roofing business. Why not? Yeah, 2 stacks might be enough. It might be enough. Okay, let's go see. Oh, actually, beforehand, let's just cut to when I get the roof done. I'm not gonna show you the whole thing because it's gonna be pretty boring. So let's just cut to it, shall we? The roofing is all done now. I added the strip log. I added the strip log to the top just so it kind of looks like I don't know. It just looks like that. It looks. It kind of looks dumb though, actually. Well, I don't know what else to put, but I'm just gonna leave it there for now. It kind of looks actually dumb. Oh my gosh, it actually looks really dumb. I like I said, I'm just gonna leave it though. I don't care. Okay. And wow, okay. The last thing I will add is like this. Like I think is that too prominent? Or do I just want to add oh no. I think wait, because I think I want to add trapdoors. Wait, hold on. Let me grab will my cherry wood be useless? Because I'm now curious. Go. Well, why is my hand? Well, my hand should not be shaking this much. Okay. So if I did something like, hmm, I might use the cherry wood for that. Or let me look. Well, I know what the birch one looks like. Oh no, because that looks like that. Hmm. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. To be honest, that looks kind of nice. So I might need cherry trees after all. Okay. I already used all my butt meal though, so again. Oh my gosh. Second time in the video, that's crazy. Anyways, now, okay. Dude, they take forever to kill. Dude, I need to upgrade my sword. Like, for real. I need to do that, dude. I need to do that real bad. Anyways, this. Okay. So, let me put the banner next to all the other banners. And, yeah, let's just cut to when I have all this on the house, and then we're just gonna have to wait for the tree to grow, which means we're probably gonna go mining. So let's just cut to when we have those up. Okay, now we got that done. Fantastic. Okay, I'm not gonna cut to me like cutting down a tree because it is just one tree, so, it's not gonna take that much time. Yeah. I really want to collect the leaves, though. I think eventually I will. Just because the leaves are really aesthetically pleasing. I really love the cherry leaves so much. And cherry trees in general. Though, I have not actually seen a cherry tree in real life before, I don't think. I mean, I've seen pictures, but, like, I don't think I've seen one in real, real life. Yeah. So, okay. And then with this amount of wood, we actually might be able just to finish it off, actually, because it did give me quite a lot of wood. So, and it already gave me a sapling. Wow, that was very quick. Oh, wait, wow, okay, it gave me tons of saplings. Okay. We're gonna have, honestly, it would look really nice here. Like, seeing it out back. I mean, you're only gonna see the wood, I guess, but you will see the leaves, the little particles, actually, so that will be very nice. And that, yeah, birch tree grew back. Okay, let's just craft this into craft doors. I'm gonna probably just craft this all to craft trap doors. And yeah, I'll cut to when I get everything placed down again. Okay, and now that's done. I may have crafted excessive amount, but you know what, that's okay. I have a lot of sticks. Wow. I need to get rid of those somehow. Okay. Well, that is already objective uh 3 maybe down. I don't remember. I'm gonna throw it up there somehow. So let me see. So I was just looking at something. My internet's changing today, so hopefully I can stream again. Because that would be really pleasant if I can stream. I'd be so happy. I'd be a very happy man if I could stream. Because there's a lot of ideas I wanna get into. Anyways, enough about that though. I wanna put these wheat. Okay. I wanna plant these wheat seeds right here. Perfect. Now my little okay, I'm gonna take that down to be honest, eventually. Not right now, but eventually. Okay. I don't need this much stuff. We can just let that despawn. Okay, I don't need the stick either. Okay. Now, my other objective, unfortunately, I do want to go mining. Well, no, let's actually automate the farms first. So let's grab the resources we need. And, oh yeah, I already have chest. Okay. Should be enough. And then for the hoppers, it's gonna need 10. And we're probably gonna want actually another bucket just so we can bring water and infinite water source down there. That'd be quite useful. Also, I should just still have a crafting table in here because, you know, I'm still gonna need it. Yeah. Okay. Bucket. Oh, and then hopper something like this, if I remember correctly. What am I doing? I don't know. Yeah. I got 2 hoppers, 4 chests, and empty bucket. Okay. And then obviously, as usual, I'll just teleport down there, just so guys don't have to watch me, going down to the mines. Um, I think I know where both spawners are, so I think I should not get lost, hopefully. Only time will tell. Why do I have this? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, let's just. There's so many settings. Okay. Alright. So when I get about here, I'm gonna cut to when I'm at either the skeleton or zombie spawner. I don't know which one's the closest. I think it's the skeleton one. So let's just cut through the skeleton. Okay. I'm at the skeleton spawner now. Ignore the water. I water bottle clutched down and was just too slow to pick it up. So now it's just here. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, it's disappearing. So first things first. Okay, we want to. I'm gonna do a simple farm, like one of my own design, but one that's pretty simple. Because basically, I'm just gonna have water flowing. It's gonna push the skeleton into like this area where I could just kill them. So very simple farm, very very easy. Okay, got you. Okay, let's just build the farm then. Hold on, this is gonna bother me. There. Okay, let's just build the farm then, shall we? Okay, my skeleton farm is finally done. I had to take like 2 trips to surface. One to get a new pickaxe, and then another to get these slabs. So yeah, fully functionable. They whatever. Okay. Even though I just got down here, I think I'm just gonna go mining because why not? Okay. So yeah, that took a very long time, but I'm glad we got it done. Just in case, we need any experience or bones or anything, we can just come out and whack these skeletons. You know what? Might as well break my sword. Nice. Very satisfying. But now I can get a new sword finally, so that's really exciting. Yeah, there's a lot of skeletons in there, so that's it's really good. It is really good. Sorry if I was talking a little bit quiet in the beginning. I just realized I was talking a little bit quiet because I was silent for like 30 minutes. Uh, so I have to get used to talking again. Uh, this guy. You know what? Let me drink some water real quick because I'm not like this. It's me. Uh, there you go. Now my voice should be a little bit better with getting hydrated. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna cut 2 minutes because I don't want to spend all this time talking. So let's just get to the surface. All right. I made it to the surface, and I also built this too. It's actually now a really fast way down because it goes like this and then goes down there. So decent way of going down without having to water about a click. Man, without having to MLG water bucket clutch. There we go. Okay. Also, I'm a little low on food, so I'm gonna have to go hunting again. But that's fine though. Yeah, it's fine because you know we just gotta put away all my crap that I have obtained. Obviously, keeping the essentials. So this, that. Oh, and then I also found some redstone too. Obviously, I didn't show that, but yeah, I got some redstone. Uh, it was just under the skeleton farm, so it's really good. Okay, now we just need redstone. Iron for the iron sword. Boom, bang, nice. And I should get rid of this. Nice. All right, we'll keep these on deck as well for Trump. And yeah, let's go hunting. I think. Let's see. I already have the sheep, so let's hunt. I mean not sheep. Sorry. Pigs. I'm gonna hunt cows next. Yeah, let's go hunt cows and see how much beef we can get. Um, let's just see if we can find a cow actually first, because they could be around here. I mean, this is like the plains, so like they should be around pretty frequently, but I don't see any, which is quite sad. Oh, no. Yep, there's one. Okay, found it. So, yeah. Let me just play a little montage, shall we? Okay, now I got all the food I need. I had to also kill sheep because, dude, 4 cows only gave me 4 beef, bro. They're supposed to. I don't know what the chances of that are. Actually, if it's 1 to 3, if it both, if let's say if theoretically, equal out of being 1, 2, or 3, and I just got 33 times. I would say, hmm, probably a 1 and, dude, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook with the math without doing any. 1 in 71 chance. There we go. So it's 1 1/3 times 1 1/3 times 1 1/3 times 1 1/3, which is basically 3 to the power of 4, which 3 to the power of 4 is 71. No, it's not 71. I'm stupid. It's 81 because, yeah, it's 81. 81. I forgot to carry the 2. I only carried the 1. Okay. Anyways, math aside, let's just continue. And good, just in time because I finished my last apple, so perfect timing. Slap this in the old furnace and just go to sleep. Dude, I think I've been recording for almost 2 hours. Oh my gosh, does it feel like it though? I mean, it makes sense because last video last video didn't really feel like 2 hours. Well, it actually started to feel like it towards the end, but right now it's like, we're almost done though. We just got, I think, just one more objective actually. That's it. I think we're ready because we just finished the starter home. We expanded the farm. We automated skeleton spawner. We, uh, I already said finish. Finish the house. Expand the farm. Skeleton spawner. Outpost. Oh, we still gotta do some mining though. Right. Okay. So yeah, let me get a new pickaxe for that. Where is okay, this. Also, we're kind of running low on iron, so I should probably find some iron soon. But I think I don't have to worry about iron too much because we're going to be moving into Diamond Age soon enough. Hopefully. Hopefully we will. Oh, bang. Alright. Perfect. Oh man. Also, for the sake of my sanity, I will stop the recording and then I'll farm, feed the animals, chop down the trees, all off recording. Just because one, it's boring, and two, I actually need a break. Because I'm gonna get tired. I am tired. So, anyways, without any further ado, let's just cut my photos up and let's see what kind of ores we get, if we get any. I swear if we don't, I'm gonna get very upset. I mean, the ores I'm referring to. Can you like not, dude? And I was okay. You know what? Just cut to the footage. Well, I did find redstone. I just had to mine it because I had to place my torch. But look at what we have here. We have another cave. Yay. This just looks like lava. Yeah. Okay. But there's gold right here, so might as well take it. And then I'm gonna light up here. Oh, I should probably be careful then. If there's sensors, this is probably either a branch of the deep dark I haven't quite explored yet, or it's a new cave altogether. But I don't know. Either way, we're gonna go back to mining now. So let's get to it, shall we? Well, look at what we found. No freaking way! No freaking way! What? Another ancient city? Dog, what? Okay, hold on. I will claim a chest from here now. Dog, what? There is no way. Ah, crap. Chess.com, I don't care. Okay. Probably not gonna go that way then. Dude, I can't see. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting a little aggressive. Okay, can't go that way either. Let's try, well, let's try mining this gold, I guess. Because I want at least one chest, you know? Dude, there's no actual freaking way I found another second tape. This is just crazy, you know? This one's like a lot more dangerous though, I noticed. Like, very dangerous. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I saw. Okay. What is this? Okay. What? What is this? Oh my gosh, dude. There's no way. Potion. Dude, I don't care about that. But dude, efficiency 5, fortune 3, mending, hoe. And it's a diamond. For a second I thought I got what's it called? I thought I got, a pickaxe, but no. Also, I know I said I want to get one chest, but I can be a little greedy, you know. I haven't summoned the warden yet, so, we're gonna, you know what the drill is, don't you? It's just, oh, look at a second chest. Literally right here. I was about to miss it. Okay, that's my third warning, so I have time. Lure, swift sneak. Okay, I don't need these two hoes. That. Oh wait, that made noise. I forgot. All right, all right. Wait, where am I? Oh wait, I know where I am. Right, go, 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 go. All right, all right. Whew. Wow, I would say that was a pretty successful mining trip. Okay, whatever. I forgot that dropped items make a noise. I sort of forgot that feature. Not gonna lie, I panicked a little bit, but we're okay. Anyways, I'm just gonna cut to when I'm back in my home. Because we gotta put stuff away. And then when I mean back in my home, I'm just gonna also put stuff away too, so they don't have to see that process. So let's just get to it, shall we? Okay. As you can hear, it's nighttime. So I gotta kind of make a dash from my house. Oh. 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 Wait, give me wait. No. Wait. Oh my gosh, bro. Excuse me. Stop. Wait, wait. Oh, got him. Nice. That looked really silly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need a wall soon. That's what the last objective was a defensive wall. Okay. Well, good thing I'm gonna have a lot of deep sleep, so it's really good. Dude, also my second chest is full now, so wow. Just wow. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna slap this gold in here. And yeah, pretty exciting mining adventure. I'm gonna need to go back anyways. Or I'm gonna need to go back to my base thing. Anyways, because I need to no. I need to craft a third or second pickaxe because I need to automate the zombie spawner, and then we should have enough deep slate for the defensive wall. So, okay. Looking good, looking good. Reload this just in case. And yeah. Okay, let me get to the spot. Also, I need to fill up some of these holes because these are bothering me a little bit. But anyways. Oh yeah, and the grass is gonna spread nicely, so I think on both ends actually. But yeah. Okay, without further ado, let's just snap to me at the zombie spawner. Hopefully I remember where it is. Okay, good news is I have remembered where the zombie spawner is, so that's really good news. Now, where to put this? Let's just put it here, why not? Okay. So hopefully I should be a little bit faster since I actually know what I'm doing this time. Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's cut to a fully functional zombie spawner, shall we? Well, as you guys can hear, we have a fully functioning zombie spawner. Wait, really? Oh, that's because it's so fixed up. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, there we go. Another objective off the list. That's so exciting. Very much is. Because we... Oh, sorry if I was being quiet. Okay, I'll rephrase that. Another objective off the list. So, hopefully, the last one won't take too long. I don't know why I have this here, to be honest. Like, there we go. Oh yeah, well I know why, but I should probably change that. Okay. Anyways, like always, I'm just gonna cut to when I'm at the surface. So, oh, there's iron here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna cut to when I'm at the surface, and I've collected this iron. So, see ya. Okay. Home safely. Alright. I have one final objective. Then I will be done. Okay. So, bow. Where was bow aiming? Oh, I got a bow. Okay, that's better. That is better. We're not gonna go like that. Yeah, it's a little bit faster. Like, watch this. Okay, doesn't care. Yeah, didn't know how to react, so he was just like, whatever. Cool. All right. So let me just go put stuff away real quick, and then I have to take out the stuff. Oh, I'm gonna need a new chest actually. So let me just stop this down. Boom. And then we can just convert all the cobble deep slate into fences. Right. Let's do tile. Let's go fancy. I don't know. I honestly love deep slate. Deep slate is okay. You know what? I'm just schizophrenic. We're not. No, they messed up my farm, bro. Well, I gotta. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So I'm gonna start here, wrap around, and we'll also fix the farm and retain the wall and stuff like that. So let's just get to it, shall we? Well, the wall is completed, which is pretty nice. It looks actually really awesome. So yeah, this is my whole base now. We've come pretty far, haven't we? In 29 days, haven't we? So let's just put the stuff away, and then I'll just do my outro in my starter home for once, which is going to be pretty exciting. If I can, there we go. Okay. Also, I'm well aware this is a actually pretty rare armor trim. I don't remember how rare it is, but I do remember distinctly it's rare. So that is actually pretty cool. Okay. Everything is sorted. Nice, nice, great. And I also decided to keep, this view unobstructed because it's just nice seeing the pedals fall. So I'm also thinking I'm gonna probably have to layer goodness me. I'm gonna have to probably layer some leaves, so I'm gonna probably push the wall back by 1 block. But yeah, we'll just have to see. So um okay, I'm thinking what I want to do for next episode. Because there's a couple of things I could go back to the Deep Dark. But honestly, I think I just need to get diamonds because I want to go to Nether soon. So yeah, to next episode, I think it's gonna be simple. It's just gonna be a ton of mining, I think, until we get diamonds because I think that's really all we can do. So yeah. Okay. But with that being said, oh, it's also a nice sunset. But with that being said, yeah, this video I am recording for 2 hours. Let me double verify that. Yeah, longer than I thought. 2 hours and 20 minutes, bro. 2 hours. I've been sitting and playing Minecraft. So expect the video to be about an hour long. I assume if I'm wrong, I'm gonna, make it very clear to myself that I'm wrong. But I'm gonna assume the video is gonna be about an hour, because I usually cut out about 50% of the video. So it's probably gonna be an hour. Also, I've made things easier on myself for editing with, saying like, oh, here I'm gonna cut out this part, or I'm gonna cut out that part. So I don't just yap on and like ruin some story segment or whatever, or make the video way too long, which I actually am doing right now. But this is the outro, so it doesn't count. However, with this being the outro, I also want to say a couple of things. So first things first. Okay, let's go with Hitman Challenge. So the Hitman Challenge, I actually got a new PB. I am on the last map, and all I need to do is beat the last map successfully, and then I complete the challenge. So I am very close to getting it done. However, there's a couple factors stopping me. Literally yesterday, my computer crashed again playing Hitman. That's the second time it crashed playing Hitman. No, it's not Hitman's fault. It's my computer. It's growing old. It's like 4 years old, I think, this fall. So it's getting up there in the computer years. And what keeps failing is the driver. Basically, the driver it just fails and then just crashes my computer. There's nothing really I could do about it. I update my driver. I have to like, whenever I try cleaning out my computer, like I mean like not literally I'm like saying storage system. I try to do things to minimize the crashing. With that being said, it's not 100% guaranteed. So yeah, just want to let you all know. So that means I might crash during Minecraft too, because it's not just a Hitman thing. But Minecraft is a little bit less intensive than Hitman, so that's why it probably crashed more during Hitman. Also, it can just randomly crash when I'm watching YouTube too, so it is kind of random. So thankfully, it didn't crash during this episode. Anyways, enough about my computer problems. Let's talk about FNF. So, okay, my FNF content, like I stated in a previous video, I'm putting on pause to focus on the Hitman challenge because having both FNF, Hitman, and Minecraft all at once is a pain to edit and record because I also have a life. I have a job. I just have a job. I don't have like friends that I regularly hang out with, so that's not a really factor, but it's mostly just my work that is my main focus. So yeah, FNAF is on pause. Don't worry, it's not going away. It just is on pause. After I beat the Hitman challenge, if you guys would like me to see Hitman 2 and Hitman 3, I'll make a poll about that after I beat the challenge. And then I return to FNAF and, flip-flop between the two. Minecraft will always be like constant, but FNAF and Hitman will be changed out interchangeably. I just wanted to let you all know. And then I'm also thinking about creating a second channel where I'm gonna post the proof of my Hitman challenge and maybe other stuff. But I haven't even created the channel yet as of recording this, so just ideas. And lastly, Minecraft. So I want this series to be no, I want this series to be about 10 to 15 episodes, which sounds pretty reasonable. Uh, I don't want to drag this out too long. This is not going to be like a forever survival world per se. This is just going to be a season. So that's why I'm calling this is like season one. Um, because I have some ideas to cook up on season two. I'll create a new world for season two and stuff like that. So, I'm gonna cook up. You'll see. Um, yeah, and I think that's pretty much all the updates. Man, this is my longest freaking recording session other than the streaming that 4 hour video, 4 hour stream. I am a tired man. All right, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, man. A comment if you want. Honestly, I've been getting some comments, but like boost the engagement, man. I'm serious. This took so long to record. All right, peace out and have a good one. All right.